Forms of business organization means types of a business organization. This lesson already cover in the SP. एसपीच्या थर्ड लेसन मध्ये हा थोडा कव्हर झालाय. जस्ट पण डीप मध्ये फॉर्म्स ऑफ बिझनेस ऑर्गनायझेशन. First understand a business organization is a typical economic activity or to object earn profit by conducting industrial and commercial activity. A business is a typical economic activity to object earn profit. Basically, motive of the business is earning profit by conducting industrial and commercial activity. Organization means a people come together, establish entity, either act or not, for but doing something. When people come together, establish the entity, a firm, or doing something known as organization. Meaning समजते का बघा. A business typical economic activity or to object earn profit by conducting industrial and commercial activity. Organization means people come together, establish the firm, entity, or doing something. The people come together for a common motive under the particular firm known as organization. Therefore, a business organization. A business organization is an organization which is engaged in some industrial or commercial activity. It is an industrial or a commercial activity. Yes, is a people come together and run the business by establishing firm or known as a business organization. It represents an institutional arrangement. It represents an institutional arrangement for carrying on any kind of business activity. It may be owned and controlled by single individuals or a group of individuals who have entered into formal or informal agreement or to jointly conduct the business. By business organization means it is owned and controlled by single individuals, by single person, or a group of individuals who enter into formal or informal agreement or to jointly conduct the business. Jointly conduct the business. The typical business organization can divide business separate, organize separate. A business means typical economic activity to object and profit by conducting industrial and commercial activity. Organization means people come together, establish entity for doing something or doing something known as organization. Therefore, business organization. Therefore, business organization means it is an organization which is engaged in some industrial or commercial entity. It represents institutional arrangement for carrying on any kind of a business activity. It may be owned and controlled by single individuals or a group of individuals. अजून कोण मीटिंग मध्ये आहे का? The business organization, it may be owned and controlled by single individuals or a group of individuals who have entered into formal or informal agreement or to jointly conduct the business. Jointly conduct the business, they come together and run the organization. Business organ classified in private sector and public sector. A business organization are classified into private sector and a public sector. First, understand the private sector. The private sector, it is the part of the economy. It is the part of economy that is run by individuals. A part of economy that is run by individuals and by individuals for privately to earning the profits. It is part of economy run by individuals or group of individuals privately to earning the profit. Private sector enterprises are established with the profit motive. Means private sector run the organization for earning the profit. A private sector organization enjoy less government interference, a less government control compared to public sector. But it includes sole trading concern, partnership firm, family business. सगळं रिपीट करतो मी. प्रायव्हेट सेक्टर ऑर्गनायझेशन, it is a part of economy that is run by the individuals or a group of individuals to earn profit privately, known as private sector organization. Apart from the government, if any person run the any organization known as private sector organization, these are established for the profit motive. They enjoy less government control. These sector organization, the private sector organization, are progressing faster because promote quality or not quantity. It encourages talents. Just one example, a BSNL, it's a government company. A BSNL is just a government company that are losing the customers, but Jio, Airtel, they're private company. They're focusing more quality compared to quantity. Reliance company more profitable आहे. रिलायन्स पेट्रोल पंप गव्हर्नमेंटचा नाही आहे, प्रायव्हेट आहे. So automatically they focusing quality, so encourage talent compared to public sectors. So government try to privatize railway for focusing more quality. At present, many railway are privatized by the government. But presently, government only provide a tracks to railway, but railway totally private. Include sole trading concern. Include the sole trading concern, family business, a partnership firm. The sole trading concern or joint Hindu family business, partnership firm, limited liability partnership, a joint stock company, and cooperative society. So understand one by one every private sector organization. The first organization is a sole trading concern. A soul, the word explains itself. A soul means single. A soul means a single. Trading means buying and selling, and concern means organization. When a buying selling organization conduct by the single person known as sole trading concern. The meaning of word sole means single, trading means buying, and concern means organization. When a single person make transactions of buying and selling by establishing particular organization or known as sole trading concern, because one time sale or not a business. फर्स्ट लेसन झालंय आपलं ओसीच्या कंटिन्युअस सेल इज अ बिझनेस. A continuous sale is a business, so continuous sale only happen by establishing organization. So buying and selling activity are done by the organization conducting single person known as sole trading concern. By definition, a definition by the Wheeler, a Professor Wheeler provide one definition. A sole proprietorship is that a form of business organization, which is owned and controlled by a single individual. The owned and controlled by the single individuals. He receives the all profits and risk all his property in the success or failure of the enterprise, known as sole proprietorships. A sole proprietorship is a type of a business organization which is owned and controlled by single individuals. He receive the all the profits. He enjoy the all profit, risk his property, and a success and failure of the enterprise. A second definition by the professor Jel Hansen, sometimes known a one man business. It's a one man show business, a one man a business, the type of business unit where one person is solely responsible, is solely responsible for providing the capital, for providing the capital, for bearing the risk of the enterprise and a risk of ownership. sometimes known as one man business, is a type of business unit where one person is solely just singly responsible to whole responsible for providing capital, bearing the risk of the enterprise and risk of ownership, known as sole or trading concern. A third definition, the sole proprietorship is an informal type of business owned by one person. Professor James Lundy provided one definition. The sole proprietorship is an informal type of a business owned by one person, known as sole proprietorship. Another one, a sole concern is owned, managed, and controlled by single person. The sole concern is owned, managed, and controlled by single person. Own means capital providing. When solely concerned is provide capital by single person, if any organization a capital get by single person and this single person can manage a business. He perform a daily activities of the business known as management and control in the decision making by single person. When single person provide capital, perform daily activities, and also take a decisions for the business known as sole trading concern. डिफरन्स सेकंड अंडरस्टँड होते का बघा सोल ट्रेडिंगची. डेफिनेशन सगळ्यांना अंडरस्टँड होते का सोल ट्रेडिंग कन्सर्नची. मी फोन करून विचारणार आहे अधूनमधून डेफिनेशन सांग म्हणून डायरेक्ट मला. But next point of features, the sole trading concern have this some features. Individual ownerships. Individual ownership in the sole trading concern, a single person owner of the organization. So he provide the all capitals, he own the all assets, he also responsible for the all liability of the business. The single ownership. And individual ownership means in the sole thing concern, a single person provide capital, a single person responsible for day-to-day activities. He enjoy the full ownership in the business. Then no sharing of profit and risk. When single person provide the capital, he cannot share their profit with another. He get the all profit of the business. Cannot share or to anybody. He also responsible for any losses of the business. A risk means a possibility of loss. He covered the all risk of the organization. A self-employment. A sole concern. This is the best suitable form for self-employment. Any unemployed person can start the sole concern with small capital. Every business खेडमधले मॅक्झिमम बिझनेसेस जे 99% बिझनेसेस आर सोल प्रोप्रायटरशिप आहेत. आपल्या खेडमध्ये जेवढे वाणीपेठमध्ये जेवढे बाजारपेठेमध्ये जेवढे काही शॉप असतील ते सगळेच्या सगळे सोल प्रोप्रायटरशिप्स आहेत. So automatically every unemployed person get job, get employment by the sole concern, get a chance to earning the money. Then local market operation का local markets. Normally sole concern have the limited capital, so automatically they operate business in local markets. The sole concern operate business in the local markets because limited capital, single person own them and single person manage them. The local market shops. But next, or no separate legal status. No separate legal status. A sole trading concern does not enjoy a separate legal status because government does not frame any act, because government does not frame any act for control the sole trading concern. So not register under the any act, so not register or not get license for doing business. So automatically this organization not register with anybody. They're doing business without license, not require license for a sole trading concern. Anybody start business, so no separate legal status. So owner and business not separate. The sole trader and sole concern not separate from the owner. They are single in the court of law. Unlimited liability. Unlimited liability. A sole trader and sole concern not separate from each other. In the court, not consider separate legal entity. So automatically, the sole trader liability is unlimited because there is he bear the all risk of the organization. It means if holding concern bear the loss and not have sufficient funds or not have sufficient assets for payment of liability. If organization bear the loss and holding concern not have sufficient funds assets for payment of liabilities, that time owner must bring personal property in the business for satisfying the loan of the business. It's a unlimited liability आहे. कंपनीमध्ये लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी आहे, याच्यामध्ये काय आहे अनलिमिटेड आहे. By minimum government regulation, minimum government regulation, there is no separate act for regulate the holding concern or not appoint any separate person or to monitor the activities of the holding concern. कंपनीमध्ये असं दिलंय बघा, कंपनीमध्ये have a separate act for regulate them. Companies Act आहे. And government also appoint one person or to monitor the activities of the company known as ROC. झालंय आपलं एसपीएम मध्ये आपल्याला. सो these regulation नाही त्यांना म्हणजे ऍक्ट नाहीये, not appoint the any officer to watch the activity of holding concern. So minimum government regulation. A sole trader just follow regular acts and pay the regular taxes to the government. पॉइंट सगळ्यांना समजलं का बघा फीचर्स. फर्स्ट पॉइंट सांगितला इंडिव्हिज्युअल ओनरशिप. इट मीन्स A single person own business, a single person provide capital, single person enjoy the profits, single person bear the loss. It's a one way of self employment for unemployed people, local markets, because less capital and single person manage the business. So not possible go large scale or regional level, at the national level, the international level. So they're doing business at local market or no separate legal status. They're not registered under any act. So government not provide artificial status in the court of law. The sole trading concern and sole trader not separate from each other. They are one. Liability unlimited है. Liability means ability for payment of loan means liability. Unlimited means not limits. A sole trader liable to bring personal asset in the business when organization bearing the losses. A minimum government regulation. A government not impose any act for them or not appoint special officers, not frame special authority to watch the activities of solding concern. Just follow regular acts and pay taxes to the government. But solding concern have the merits and demerits. Have the merits and demerits. But first merit easy formation. A first merit easy formation. The solding concern is easily established. They not require any permission for doing business or starting the business. So easily established compared to another business. And family business established after 3 generations. Partnership require registration. Company require procedures. In the company formation, promotion, incorporation, business commencement. But sole trading, anytime established, you can run business without registration. Without license, they can run business. It's easy formation compared to others. A quick decision making. In this sole trading concern, a single person owner and the same person manager and same person controller. So same person के sole trader not answerable or to anybody regarding affairs of the sole trading organization. So he take a quick decision for doing the business. He not ask any question, any query to any other person. Or another person are not liable to ask question to them. Told are not liable, not answerable to anybody give the answer regarding decisions. So they quick a decision for the business. But next point, maximum secrecy. Maximum secrecy. A sole trader is the owner, manager of the business. So he not disclose any information with the outsider. If disclose the information to outsider, the liability comes in danger. their personal property comes in danger. So enjoy maximum secrecy. It cannot disclose any matter of business to outsider. Secrecy. Direct motivation. A sole trader, owner as well as manager. So get well managed, get more profits. When owner get the profits, manager do the works. But in this sole trader, owner is the manager of the organization. So owner and manager same person. So manager have motivation to earning the profits. So direct motivation for doing business. पण कंपनीमध्ये असं नाहीये. कंपनीमध्ये काय सांगितलं आपल्याला की शेअर होल्डर इज द ओनर and director are just managers. Okay, employees can manage business. But in the company has separation in the ownership and management. But in the sole trader, direct motivation है. Owner can manage business. But next point है flexibility. A flexibility sole trader enjoy the flexibility. Sole traders enjoy the flexibility because they can change business anytime. They can change business anytime as per their facility. As per which they can start business, they can close business. They can open shop, close shop. आपल्या खेडला बघा काही दुकान 10 वाजता उघडतात निवांत 10 ते चालू असतात परत बंद असतात परत संध्याकाळी 5ला परत चालू होतात आणि 7ला बंद करतात म्हणजे मोजून किती दुकान चालतं बघा त्यांना फ्लेक्झिबिलिटी आहे पर कंपल्सरी नाही त्यांना काय बिझनेस चालू करा की बंद करा अशी दुकानदार आहेत तिकडे की या महिन्यामध्ये शॉपिंग जे किराणा स्टोअर असतं नेक्स्ट मध्ये दुसरं काय शॉप असतं लगेच एव्हरी मंथ चेंज बिझनेस करतात इट्स अ फ्लेक्झिबिलिटी आहे असं इवन हॉटेलमध्ये कुठली डिश प्रोव्हाइड करायची कुठली डिश प्रोव्हाइड नाही करायची फ्लेक्झिबिलिटी आहे फिक्स काही नाही so enjoy flexibility in the business. A owner can change a business style, pattern, a product, a structure, place anytime, not require any permission. So enjoy flexibility in doing business. A lower cost. A sole trader is the owner, manager, and control the business. So his controller try to minimize the wastage of the products. He tried to minimize the wastage of funds, assets, products. He focusing minimize the cost of organization. He tried to focus minimize the cost of organization. So lower cost compared to others. Efficiency. A sole trader can manage business and sole trader get the whole profit or to the organization. By the whole profit, get motivation for business. So a better performance compared to partnership firm, family business, or compared to company. Because the whole profit get by single person. मिनिट सेकंड समजलं का बघा मेरिट्स वाचून बघा सगळ्यांना समजलं का बघा डीमेरिट नेक्स्ट लेक्चरला घेऊया आपण क्लोज करूया